మోకాల నొప్పులకు ఎటువంటి సర్జరీ లేకుండా ప్రాణ పెయిన్ క్లినిక్ అందిస్తున్న అత్యాధునిక చికిత్స.
రెబా జాన్ మనతో పాటు వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు. సో తెలుగు మీకు అర్థం అవుతుందా, మాట్లాడడం వస్తుందా?
తెలుగు అర్థం అవుతుంది కానీ మాట్లాడలకే కొంచెం కష్టం.
ఓకే, సో విచ్ వన్ యువర్ ఫేవరెట్ మూవీ ఇన్ తెలుగు?
I really like Pelli Chooplu, those kind of films, very sweet, simple. Malayalam movies, like content driven, those kind of films is what I do.
కంటెంట్ బేస్డ్ మూవీస్ అంటే అందరూ మలయాళం మూవీస్, తమిళ్ మూవీస్ ఇవే చూసేవాళ్ళు. బట్ ఇప్పుడు కూడా కొంచెం స్టార్ట్ అవుతోంది తెలుగులో కూడా మంచి మూవీస్.
Definitely.
నడిచేది ఒక్కటే దారై వెతికేది మాత్రం వేరై.
మాలీవుడ్, టాలీవుడ్ లాగా ఇంకా వేరే వుడ్స్ కూడా ఉన్నాయి కదా.
Malayalam is like home, but here, even though it's industries, Malayalam, Tamil, it's difficult in the sense.
అండ్ బేసిక్లీ ఇండస్ట్రీ అంటే ఇప్పుడు కొంత మీటూ అండ్ కాస్టింగ్ కోచ్ లైక్ దట్ ఎక్స్పోజ్ చేయాలి.
I have not experienced anything like that, and I don't think now. I mean.
హాయ్, హలో, వెల్కమ్ టు సుమన్ టీవీ. నేను మీ అనుషా కోమల్. మన శ్రీ విష్ణు హీరోగా సామజవరగమన మూవీ రాబోతోంది. సో అందులో నటించిన హీరోయిన్ రెబా జాన్ మనతో పాటు వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు, తనతో మాట్లాడదాం. హాయ్.
Hi.
హౌ ఆర్ యూ? అండ్ యూ లుకింగ్ సో బ్యూటిఫుల్ ఆఫ్ స్క్రీన్ ఆల్సో.
Oh, thank you so much. You too.
Oh, thank you. So how are you feeling? How is Hyderabad?
Hyderabad is amazing. I'm super excited. This is my first Telugu movie, so chala excited.
So how you are feeling? First Telugu movie and full length role.
Nervous. Number one, nervous. Then I'm excited. Then these are the main feelings. Because nervous because first movie, I don't know like if audiences are going to accept me, the film. I think they will. But excited because I know it's a good movie and everybody will enjoy it.
So తెలుగు మీకు అర్థం అవుతుందా, మాట్లాడడం వస్తుందా?
తెలుగు అర్థం అవుతుంది కానీ మాట్లాడలకే కొంచెం కష్టం.
ఓకే. సో క్యాన్ వి ఆల్ నో అబౌట్ యూ? అంటే మీ ఎక్కడి నుంచి బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ అండ్ వాట్, ఎందుకు వచ్చారు, ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ ఏంటి ఇండస్ట్రీకి, ఎలా?
So I am born brought up in Bangalore, but I'm actually a Malayali. Hometown obviously is Kerala. I've never wanted to become an actor. It became a part of the journey because I was a part of a reality show, and after that I got my first Malayalam movie. So I started my acting career with Malayalam, and it just happened. When it happened to me, I realized, okay, maybe I have the talent, so maybe let's work on it. And then my movie journey started. Once I started acting is when I realized, okay, maybe people are liking it. Okay. I'm good at it. I'm enjoying it. Then it became a passion. Then it became, then I became serious about it. So I didn't ever want to become an actor. So I think that journey is a little different. But and then I did my school, college, everything in Bangalore, and I did MSc Analytical Chemistry. I wanted to become a professor.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to get into teaching, be in the education field. So here I am acting now.
Particularly ఈ మూవీ, వాట్ మేడ్ యూ టు డూ దిస్ మూవీ? అంటే ఏం నచ్చింది ఈ మూవీలో?
Samajavaragamana, I think my naku script has to be the main reason, because first thing is you're listening to the narration. I remember Ram Abaraju, our director, narrating the first half of the film, and then I didn't have time. I had to catch a flight back and go back home. I listened to the first half and I was so curious and excited. I went back, I was on the flight also, I'm like, I want to know what happens in the second half. Like, it's so funny, and I've not done comedy before.
Okay.
And that too in Telugu, my first movie, a fun family comedy film, like interesting. So I was like, I want to know what happens. In the second half, we had a narration. I think narration is where I absolutely loved it and decided, naku idu kavali, like this movie, I want to be a part of it.
Okay.
And I think definitely is a story. And then the cast, of course, Sree Vishnu, I admire him as a performer. He's done some great films, so I was excited to be part of a film that he's doing. So
ఓకే, అయితే ఈ మూవీలో మీ క్యారెక్టరైజేషన్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది?
it's a girl next door character. Yeah, everyone will be able to relate to it. All the girls, I'm saying, like, because she's a college going girl, and but extremely funny and silly, cute, like everything, all mix of everything. I had a lot to perform in the film, in the sense, comedy wise, like humor wise. Everybody on the posters, all of them are great performers.
Yes, Vennela
Kishore, Naresh Garu, all of them are very funny, and their comic timing is great. Sree Vishnu,
and they are seniors too,
very super seniors.
Yes.
And for me to get that timing and that all that on set was little challenging, but I think that is what made the experience even more amazing, and the character even better, because I had so many amazing artists to work with. So I think the character is really fun.
So do you watch Telugu movies?
I do watch Telugu movies. Yes, I've started watching. In fact, movies also I started watching properly only recently. Recently, maybe 4 or 5 years back. Before that, because I was in college and all that, I was not watching too much. But now is when I've started like looking at cinema differently, observing details and everything, and now try to watch all language films.
Okay, so which one your favorite movie in Telugu?
I think I really like Pelli Chooplu, those kind of films. Very sweet, simple, Sree Vishnu.
Natural.
Natural films.
Yes.
Something very close to Malayalam movies, like content driven. Those kind of films is what I thoroughly enjoy. And Sree Vishnu Garu's movies, that's why even I enjoy those.
Sree Vishnu Garu movies anni alage untayi.
Are very different.
Yes.
And that is, I like that. He does those kind of movies, and he has the guts to do it. A lot of people want to do commercial films, sometimes because they're not sure if that film will be accepted or not. But I think he's done some great movies.
Yes.
Raja Raja Chora or Mental Madlo and all that, which again are amazing movies. Then I really liked Middle Class Melodies, my very close friend Varsha's movie. Those kind of small, sweet, simple films, and Pushpa, of course, like. Brilliant.
And so Sree Vishnu తో యాక్టింగ్ ఎలా అనిపించింది, అండ్ కంప్లీట్ క్రూ తో ఎలా అనిపించింది?
I think fantastic crew, also very, like, our DOP is Ram Reddy Garu, and everyone are extremely talented, very like focused, diligent, hardworking people. The entire cast is great casting. Like, we've got a huge cast. Nuvu cinema choosing a time low, you will be able to see what I'm talking about. Some amazing combinations of characters, and I think it was like a full-blown, like a picnic when we are shooting. Because there's such amazing people also off screen. When everyone gets together, we're sitting during break, Naresh Garu is making coffee, and all that. It was that kind of a vibe, like just like how you'll enjoy the movie, we enjoyed on set while
సో
shooting.
మీ సెట్ లో ఎవరు బాగా చిల్ అండ్ కామెడీగా ఉంటారు?
Definitely Vishnu, number one. Naresh Garu is extremely funny. Srikanth Reddy is also hilarious. I think everyone, even like Vennela Kishore is more quiet, little reserved, but great person to talk to. Everyone is different, but at the same time, very like supportive, encouraging, fun. Everyone, no one's serious or like, sitting separately, not talking. Everyone is sitting together, chatting off when in between shots. So I think that's the reason why I was so comfortable on set. Because I didn't feel like, oh no, now who do I talk to?
Yes.
I didn't have any problem like that.
Can you share with us any funny moments and memorable moments in on sets?
On set lo, I think there was this one scene we shot with the whole, like, almost like the whole cast somewhere, and the scenes, I remember Naresh Garu had to say some dialogues, and it was so funny that he is saying the dialogue and he can't stop laughing. He almost laughed for 5 minutes continuously, and we are all looking at him laughing, and we are laughing because the dialogues, that's what I think. The scene is actually so funny that even he, while saying it, he found it really funny, and then when he started laughing, all the characters one by one started laughing. Then we all started laughing and we were like, what's going on? We need to shoot. So that was the kind
Okay.
of, little memories like that, like set scenes like that, which I think were
Okay.
very memorable.
అండ్ మలయాళంలో ఎన్ని మూవీస్ చేశారు ఆల్మోస్ట్ మొత్తం?
Malayalam, I did Jacob and Swargaracham, which was my debut. Pipinchu Atle Pranayam, Forensic. A lot of people have watched Forensic because it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
So lot of people from Andhra, like Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh, also messaged me after the movie saying,
ఆఫ్టర్ నెట్ఫ్లిక్స్, అమెజాన్ ప్రైమ్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత
Every-
లాంగ్వేజ్ తో
yeah,
సంబంధం
language
లేదు.
barrier ఏ లేదు.
Yeah.
So I think that's a great thing. So people are not watching Malayalam. No, we can't understand. We won't watch. In fact, people are watching more. All kinds of people are watching Malayalam movies. People are watching Marathi films. We're watching Korean films. We're watching. So language is not a barrier. So I think that's amazing because of OTT.
Yeah.
So yeah, Malayalam. Then I did Tamil. Kannadalo I did Ratnan Prapancha with Dhananjaya. And Tamil I did Bigil and FIR and Akashvani, those kind of things.
సో స్టార్టింగ్లో న్యాచురల్ మూవీస్, కంటెంట్ బేస్డ్ మూవీస్ అంటే అందరూ మలయాళం మూవీస్, తమిళ్ మూవీస్ ఇవే చూసేవాళ్ళు. బట్ ఇప్పుడు కూడా కొంచెం స్టార్ట్ అవుతోంది తెలుగులో కూడా మంచి మూవీస్.
Yes, definitely.
గుడ్ థింగ్ ఏంటంటే మలయాళీ మూవీస్ ఇంకా ఎప్పుడో స్టార్ట్ చేశాయి అలా మంచి స్టోరీ బేస్డ్ కమర్షియల్కి వెళ్ళకుండా. మీరు మలయాళీ కాబట్టి అక్కడ ఇండస్ట్రీలో ఎక్కువ వర్క్ చేశారు కాబట్టి ఏంటి డిఫరెన్స్ తెలుగుకి దానికి?
Here the people are so welcoming, number one. Like, I'm a newcomer, I'm not from here, I don't know the language, but still the people are so welcoming and loving. I think just that whole respect that they have for you also, even if you're not a like you're a big actress or you're just starting off, still people treat you very respectfully and extremely welcoming. I think that spirit, just that whole respect and everything, and the love, unconditional love that people have over here, even like the fans, they're just so loving and dedicated. I think that is something I've not seen anywhere else. I've seen here, which I really appreciate. Malayalam, no, it's more of comfort, because we're also comfortable. We're from the same place. They don't treat you differently. Everyone's treated the same way. You come, you work, you go. Everyone's like family. So that formality is not there, And of course, some great technicians in Malayalam, and to share space with them, you're creatively also always growing. So Malayalam is like home. But here, even though it's away from home, I still felt like home because that's how amazing the people are.
సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద బెస్ట్ థింగ్ అబౌట్ మాలీవుడ్ అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
Mollywood na content, of course. Definitely the content. The technicians are brilliant. Writing is amazing, very strong. Everyone, in fact, all the people who I've worked with from different industries, they all say Malayali writers, writing is, if your writing is weak, you know, a film may not work. And we need strong writing, and Malayalam industry has that. I think that's why we get such amazing content. It's a simple line, but just the way it people relate, and it's very relatable. It's more like real, it's rooted, it's what happens maybe in a house setting. It's a simple line. So I think people, that's the reason why they relate. And I think people now are liking that kind of realistic cinema where you can feel like you're a part of it, and I think that's what works in Malayalam. And everyone is extremely dedicated. There's no superstardom like I will do only this kind of film. Everyone does all kinds of movies. They'll do, even if they have to do like film where they have to be like I don't know, I'm just saying they'll step into any kind of role to do justice to the film. They choose the film based on the story. I think that is brilliant, and that's one thing I love about Malayalam industry.
అండ్ తెలుగులో కూడా ఇప్పుడు రూటెడ్ పిక్చర్స్ వస్తున్నాయి ఈ మధ్యలో,
like Dasara and all that right now.
మాలీవుడ్, టాలీవుడ్ లాగా ఇంకా వేరే వుడ్స్ కూడా ఉన్నాయి కదా.
Okay.
సో వాళ్ళు అడాప్ట్ చేసుకోలేకపోతున్నారు అంటున్నాను.
So I've done, actually, if you think about it, I've done movies in all industries, Malayalam, Tamil. It's difficult in the sense language is different, but otherwise the intent is the same. Everyone wants to make good cinema. So everyone has that one intention. We need to bring a good film. We need to so then it becomes the same thing. It's the same thing, just the craft is the same, it's just that the language is different, which again you learn with experience, with being on set, talking to people. Naku Telugu artham avutundi, but I can't speak fluently, but but that doesn't mean I'm not going to do Telugu movies. I love the language, I love the people, I love the kind of content they make, and I will do more films, and after 2 films you learn the language. So that's how it works. Any industry, you will tend to pick the language. With experience it will come to you, but everyone's one intent of making amazing cinema. I think that's what keeps that's the common connecting factor.
అండ్ అందులోనూ నాకు ఒక డౌట్ ఉండింది అనమాట తెలుసుకోవాలని చెప్పేసి, ఏంటి మీ కేరళ అమ్మాయిల సీక్రెట్ ఏంటి? అన్ని చోట్ల ఉన్నారు, అండ్ తెలుగులో అయితే టాప్ స్టార్స్ మొత్తం మలయాళీ అమ్మాయిలే. సో ఏంటి మీ సీక్రెట్ ఏంటి అసలు?
Even I don't know. I think very hardworking. Malayali, I think that's what I'm saying. Like Malayali actors are so hardworking. Everyone is. I'm not taking every actor.
I know.
In every
ఎందుకంటే
industry.
కింద బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ ఆర్టిస్టులు కూడా చాలా బాగా పర్ఫామ్ చేస్తారు అని ఉంది ఇండస్ట్రీలో ఒక నేమ్.
Yes.
సో కమింగ్ టు ది యాక్ట్రెసెస్, ఇప్పుడు మన టాపిక్ యాక్ట్రెస్.
I honestly don't know what is the particular reason why, but again, like I said, we are easily adaptable. We can adapt. Like we can play, because we're used to in the Malayalam industry to play any kind of character. We won't think, oh, if we do this, we are going to look less. You know, like we won't look like a heroine. Should we do that character? I think all actors play all kinds of characters. Not only as the main lead. In one cinema itself, it's so character driven, the movies, that you can easily adapt to any character. I think maybe that fluidity is, it's easy when you come here maybe. And that whole natural acting, like, you know, not, I don't know.
We have Sai Pallavi and Anupama Parmeshwaran. Sai Pallavi complete ga without makeup kuda chesestaru.
I think it's just that confidence also that, you know, Sai Pallavi is so much respect for her. I think just the confidence to be you and to put yourself out there also is very important.
And చాలా మంది హీరోయిన్స్ ఎక్స్పోజింగ్ చేస్తేనే స్టార్డమ్ వస్తుంది అనుకుంటారు. దే ఫీల్ లైక్ దట్. యాక్చువల్గా ఏంటి మీ ఒపీనియన్? అంటే యాక్ట్రెస్గా మీకు ఎలా ఉంటుంది?
You should be, I think as an actress, like I said, you should be, number one, be ready to experiment. Be ready to step down from what your perspective of it. Like any kind of cinema that comes to you, you should be ready to step into the shoes of the character and see what is required of the character. Now you might not be glamorous, but there is a story that the character should say in a particular way. So if you're willing, a lot of people maybe back in the days, but now I see so many actresses, Kirti Suresh and Dasra, all of them are doing characters that are so real and rooted, which is required of the story, and they go to that extent to become that character, which maybe back in the days it was little less. Like only if you're glamorous, you're known to be a heroine. Now it's not like that anymore. So I think we have
after Sai Pallavi change ayindi, game change ayindi anukocha.
Yes, definitely. That whole, you
about
know, that
exposing particularly ga.
No, I feel like more Sai Pallavi has definitely brought that whole self confidence, you know, of looking the way you are, and she so gracefully radiates that what she is, and that confidence, I think, to be able to be you, and I don't need to become something else to be a heroine, and that she's changed that whole thing. Now even if I'm also confident now, I don't need to be wearing makeup, I can still come and sit and, you know, look like myself. Your work speaks. I think work is what is important now. What you do will speak volumes, not, you know, like how much, not how beautiful you look, or it's all about how, I think, performance stands above everything else.
And basically industry ante ippudu konta change avutundi opinions. ఒకప్పుడు ఇలా లేదు, బిఫోర్.
Correct.
Some kind of rumors are also there. Me too, and casting couch like that, expose cheyali, glamour field fade out అయిపోతాం, ఇలాంటి చాలా చాలా స్పెక్యులేషన్స్, ఐ మీన్ గాసిప్స్, ఇలాంటివి చాలా ఉంటాయి కదా. యాజ్ అన్ యాక్ట్రెస్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది ఇండస్ట్రీలో? సక్సెస్ అవ్వాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి?
We should be able to step down from and step into any character to be able to work it out. I think getting out of your comfort zone, number one. Any actor, any performers, if you look at it, the secret to the success is to be able to get out of your comfort zone. And that kind of dedication, I don't know how many people have, but that is only if you truly like identify yourself with that character as well. So I think that power, a lot of actresses and actors are now they're able to do that.
సో ఈజ్ ఇట్ దేర్ ఎనీ కాస్టింగ్ కోచ్ రియలీ?
I have not experienced anything like that, and I don't think now. I mean, right now, everyone who's there in the industry, young people, like-minded people who want to make good content, who want to make good cinema. That's the main aim.
సో మలయాళంలో మీ ఫేవరెట్ హీరో ఎవరు?
Malayalam, I really like Fahad Fasil. Obviously, Fahad Fasil, Dulquer, Prithviraj, all of them are fantastic actors. Tovino, I've worked with Tovino, and
దుల్కర్కి ఇక్కడ కూడా చాలా ఫ్యాన్స్ ఉన్నారు.
yeah. I'm a big fan of Dulquer.
సో అదే నా డౌట్, మీ కేరళ వాటర్లో ఏమైనా ఉంటుందా?
Yeah, it's true, right? Like, I don't know what it is, but we're just born with the talent, I think, Malayalis. But yeah, I think, like I said, very hardworking. For example, or like, you know, all the Malayali actors, what I've seen is they're ready to step into, do anything for a movie or a character. I think that's what it is.
ఓకే, ఇంకా ఈ మూవీ నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ఏమన్నా ఉన్నాయా తెలుగులో?
I'm listening to stories, but I'm waiting because I have no rush. I want to do really good film, and I'll wait for the right one and pick the right script.
ఓకే, ఎలాంటి స్క్రిప్ట్స్ కావాలి మీకు? అంటే ఏ జోన్ అనుకుంటున్నారు మీరు?
I don't think I have any restriction. Like, I would, like, this happened to me, I loved it, I did it. I think I have a great character also. But if I have to do, I could do anything. I don't have a restriction as an actor, as long as I have something to do, like a story to tell, thing, you know, to perform. People will be able to relate to me. People will like me in the sense, the character. And then I just want to be able to bring out good characters, and people say, like, I like Bigil, like Anita, the character I played, it was a memorable one. I don't know how many characters I'll get like that, but I want to be part of good cinema and good storytelling.
అండ్ ఇక్కడ ఫేవరెట్ ఎవరు? ఒకవేళ మీకు ఛాన్స్ వస్తే యూ వాంట్ టు యాక్ట్ విత్?
I would love to work with Nani Garu, Allu Arjun sir.
ఓకే,
All of them are fantastic actors. Ram Charan sir. I mentioned the same names in the previous interview also, but so many actors who are brilliant actors. So would love to, in any way, if I get to share screen space with any of them, I'll be very happy.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
Yes.
అండ్ మీ సక్సెస్ అవ్వాలి ఈ మూవీ, అండ్ మీ ఫర్దర్గా మీ ఫ్యూచర్ కూడా చాలా సక్సెస్ ఉండాలని చెప్పేసి కోరుకుంటున్నాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
Thank you.